Oh, happy Friday. It's finally Friday. I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. Okay, I don't really have my motor running for a wild weekend, but good morning. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Let's see if I can get these guys lined up. Drop me a hello if you're tuning in. Hi, Ann. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm super excited. It's Friday and Friday favorites, which is even better. I'm thinking about going back weekly, but for right now, until summer is over, I'm going to just stay once a month and give you those dates. Trying to do it around the first or second week of Hi Pageant Mason on Instagram. Oh, sorry, I almost spilled something. So, good morning. If you're seeing this, I'm happy that you're here. If you're not seeing this, we're sad we missed you. So on Fridays, I like to do a Friday favorites. Here, I've got a lot. I have a lot. And I think it's just because we haven't met lately. I'm trying to bring this up full size. Why can't Okay, that's fine. Just give me a minute. Hi, Susan. I have a lot. Plus, I need your help. I need your opinion. I need a lot. So we're just going to stay here. My carpet. Hello, Stephanie on YouTube. Yes, I'm live on my YouTube channel as well. So I'm airing in 3 different locations. I just realized. So give me a second. Let me bring this up so I can pay attention to what's going on in the chat. There we go. That's my name. All right. There we go. I found it. I found me. There we go. I can see it in 2 locations. Kind of helps me if I'm trying to answer questions. Okay. Friday favorites. What is it? These are miscellaneous things in no particular order. Questions that you've asked me. What of my favorites? What's going on? I have a new class. I do put this on my blog. If this is your first time watching, I'm an artist. I live in San Diego, California, and I love art. Okay. Hi, Julie. We were waiting for you. All right. I should have put on here. I'll add it when I'm done. I'll add it when I'm done because this was real popular. Okay. I'll add these to my blog when I'm done. I just added 2 more favorites. I don't know why seeing Julie just reminded me of that. But if you guys don't know, I work for Jelly Arts. And they came out with 2 new kits. You can use my discount code. You save money. And I'm drinking a Sprite because I could feel a little bit of a headache coming on, and I don't have a Coke. So I'm going to caffeine myself to death. So I'm going to go through my favorites. I did put them on my website. I'll add the 2 Jelly Arts kits when we're done. In fact, I could probably give you the links to those right now because I do know. Sorry on Instagram, people. I cannot give links on Instagram. So I can't do anything. I can't operate 2 things at one time. So let me add the new kits. I will put those on my blog post. We'll talk about those. But this week, I was live on the Jelly Arts Facebook page. I don't know where it is and what I made. If you guys didn't catch that, you can watch it on the replay. It's on my YouTube channel. There are 2 new kits. What are the kits? They're limited edition. One is a holiday kit. One is a stamping kit. I will give you the links to those. They're right here. They are packed. They are literally packed with over 50 items. So I did a quick demo this weekend. It was this week on Wednesday. It was really fun. I've actually had a really busy week. And if you didn't know, behind the scenes, my entire house is torn up. I'm getting new flooring. So in about a half an hour, they're showing up. I might have to excuse myself. So we're just going to go kind of quickly. But these are the 2 new kits. I will add them to my website later on because I always do a blog post that has all of the stuff that I'm talking about. So you don't have to write notes. If you use the code Tracy W, I think you save 10%. I don't remember. All right. So hopefully that answers that question. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me about that. Oh, I don't know which links I gave you. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Anybody have any questions about that? If you want, just go check out the live. But those belong in my favorites because they're two of my favorite things. Okay. And you have like the complete makings to make stuff. They're really heavy. All right. That's my blog post I just gave a link to. So first and foremost, I started sharing journals that I've made. Here's one. Immediately, I kept getting, this is my Jelly Arts one, so it's kind of timely. Oh, here are the tags I made. I stuffed them in here. So these were the tags I made live. They were like little thank you cards, little sentiments, happy birthday, which I'm going to give one of these away, and missing you. So immediately I got lots of questions because I do make my own journals. In fact, somebody asked me, could you make a journal for me and sell it to me? Yeah, when I get spare time, which might mean, I'm sorry, I don't have a ton of spare time. So this is, people are asking me about how I bind things up. And I'm going to share that with you now. Valerie wants to know how was my Wednesday night. It was very enjoyable. I posted pictures last night. It was really enjoyable. I had a really nice time. Thank you for asking. All right. So the tool that I like, and everything, by the way, is under my Friday favorites, but I put them under this blog. The tool that I like is this tool. Okay. It's called the Cinch. And I'm going to give you the link to it, but it's on my blog. It's on my website. This is the tool that I use. I used to have like a handheld punch and blah, blah, blah. I think this is like $98. It's not inexpensive, but it saves me a ton of money because I'm using it. And I won't give a Q&A on how to do this, but basically you put the paper in, you go kerchunk, it punches the holes here. You can turn these on and off. And then in the back, you can adjust for the size of your binding and you go kerchunk again and it binds it. Okay, so it's like magic. Anyway, that's the machine I'm using. I posted the pink and the teal, but who would buy pink when you can buy teal? But I know Heidi Swap. That's what Heidi Swap uses. It's called the Cinch and I love it. There used to be something called the Zutter. I don't know if they're still in business. That was a smaller version of said thing. And then I gave links. Oh, I should just show you right here. So here is the Cinch. Oh, I didn't put it in pink, but there's the one that I got. I'm not going to buy pink. Pink isn't my thing. So I did. Here's the pink one. This is the Heidi Swap pink one. I know Heidi. She's adorable. So that's the pink one. And then there are several binding options, binding thicknesses. Those are the colored ones I just bought. Oh, that's not it. And then I have black ones that are listed. I use black a lot. All of those are listed on my blog this week with my affiliate link. Yes, I gain like 7 cents every time you buy a product off of my Amazon affiliate. Thank you for that support. But I put all the links in my blog. I've often looked at those type of binding systems. There are a number of binding systems. I just kind of gave you what was my favorite. I didn't want a big giant machine. There's automatic ones. There's ones that put the spiral through. I have one of those at work. So if I really needed something that large, I would go to work. I just don't bind stuff that's completely large. I am starting to make my own journals with laser cutting the tops. So that's something that I'm thinking about adding. This I laser etched, and this is just cardboard, like chipboard. As far as covers go, you can do just about anything. So I appreciate hearing what people love. Yeah, I like to share if I like something. And I appreciate people started asking me about my Amazon affiliate. It's all lit. So, and the binding comes in various thicknesses. I think this is the one that I did. Like, this, I overloaded this book just because it's what I use for Jelly Arts when I'm teaching. So I bound just about everything in there. It worked like a charm. It really did. I kind of wish now I had these punched in there, but I might slip them in there. But there you go. So does that answer the questions about binding? And I have a new class announcement. Okay, favorite. Okay, favorite. I tied everything together to this week, but the binding was kind of a little bit off. All right. So let me go and look. So the cinch, the binding. All right. The last thing, which is going to tie into my next topic, and this was a gift that was given by a friend. Guess what these are? And I just think, and now I've seen them gifted like 2 or 3 times, and they're going to tie into what I'm going to talk about next. Wine. So those little covers, which are so cute, and they go with my wine glasses, are like little covers for your wine. If you've ever, it can be any glass, doesn't have to be wine, but these are my hand painted glasses. And for $7, they're these little silicone lids. I happen to live in an area where there's horses on either side of me. So flies are part of my life now. It seems they've gotten worse since my new neighbors moved in. And so the one thing I do is I put that little doohickey little cover over my wine glass, and it works like a charm. No bugs. Okay. They're only like $7, but they're really cool if you have if you're gifting wine glasses. Speaking of wine glasses, cheers. Oh, all right. I have a new class. I have a new class to announce, and I hope Lisa with 2 S's is here because that new class was a request from her. See, I listen, y'all. All right, if you're looking to paint wine glasses with me, September 6th, I do have an existing class. By the way, the link for this is up and active. You can sign up. There is a other wine glass class that I've taught before. That's in my the shop. I can give you that link as well. If somebody asked me for it, I'm going to go back and find it right now. But the link to this class is all set and ready to go. And we're going to be painting the sunflower. Now, here's the thing right now. Here's the thing about what's going on in my car right now. I had to load it all up because my carpeting is being replaced. If you don't know, if you're local to me, I'm going to be at an event this weekend. I don't know how many wine glasses, champagne glasses, and shot glasses. Look at these, have crystals on them. Okay. They're all different. Look at the shot glasses. I'm kind of in love with this shot glasses. I did all different designs. And this is just like, I didn't bring them all. They all like color coordinate, and they're either in sets of 4, but you can buy them individually. And then everything. They're really cute. They're just super simple. So I will be at Reds, Whites, and Brews and the Rusted Poppy. I'll probably be in front of the Rusted Poppy, she said, from 10 to 6 tomorrow. So I have boxes and boxes of hand painted wine glasses that are in the car. I had to run out there and grab these to bring them back and tell you about the new class. So this is a standalone workshop, September 6th. And that leads me to talk to you about, I'm not going to get in the who, what, where, when, why. You can go to that site, by the way. I love to answer questions, but I'm going to kind of keep blasting through. The supply list and the paints I use, are all listed right on that link that I'm giving everybody. You can see the paints I use. I listed that as one of my favorites. So also there's a discount code. Sorry. I was just making sure that wasn't my carpet guy. And normally I don't have to go. So yes, I do. I go quickly. So these are the paints that I use, Decoarts glass paints. And I go through the ins and the outs. I have a discount code with them. You save on your order, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what the link is. I have it all in my blog. Everything is there. There is a discount code. You save on the paints right away. They support me in that. Did I cover that? So my favorites, to recap: the cinch, either color, binding materials, what else? The 2 Jelly Arts kits, which I will add with the discount code on my blog. I announced the new wine glass painting class. You guys keep asking me for classes. I'm going to keep producing classes as much as I can. And I know that the sunflower one has been requested over and over. So I added the, what do you call this? I keep calling them black-eyed Susans. I added those because the colors are the same, some different techniques. And you can paint on wine glasses, champagne glasses. I wouldn't recommend starting out on a shot glass because it's really small. All right. I think I covered that all. Hold on. Let me look at my blog real quick because I put it all on there. This morning I woke up super early and I felt really good. Oh, did I get out of it? Slow down, Tracy. Okay, give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. And I also put all of these in my Amazon affiliate under my Friday favorites. Okay, does that help you? I like everything because right immediately y'all want the links. So I put it on my blog and it's the easiest thing to do. Hopefully it's there. There we go. Friday favorites. Got it. Okay. Any other questions? I think I got everything. I wanted to put down my paints, the new class. Now I'm going to talk to you about something that I've been sharing a little bit on the side, and I've gotten a lot of questions. So I shared this week. I love instantly when I share something. It's like, how did you do that? Da, 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 da. So I cut these out and I will measure these because size, I keep getting asked about the size, about these tags, and am I doing something with them or making a class? So it actually happened to be where I cut these tags out a little bit by accident. I was experimenting with something and I was thinking that I was etching this and it came out. So I was like, oh, like that's kind of cute. It came out. And I want to talk to you about the size of these. Somebody asked if I would put them on my website and sell them. The answer is yes, I'm going to. I hope to have them on this weekend. I just want to talk to you about the size and another idea I had, and I want your opinion. I know I can't please everybody, but I am going to put these on my website. And then I was thinking on this side, the white side, because I paint on this side. And by the way, the heart goes in and the heart goes out, but I'm also going to take it out, punch a hole through it, and like put it on the top of this. But I was thinking, I like surfaces like this that are small. I can test, I can teach, but I like them to be usable. So I thought, I think I'm going to etch this time, not cut out, to and from. And so that way, if you want to use this tag and use your artwork on the back, you could just take a Sharpie and it would already be etched to and from, and this would be a gift tag. But my question to you is, should I make these a little different in size? Stranger just pulled up. Okay. These are about 3.5 to the tip. 3.5 by 5. So let's just say these are 3.5 by 5. I am thinking about making them just a little bit smaller and then selling them on my website. I don't know, 6 or 10 in a bundle with the little heart that's cut out of it. Okay, so it'll all be there. I can ship them. They're real inexpensive to ship. I'll just make sure that that's correct. But what do you think about size? I just thought they were cute. This does pop out, I think. I put it in there when the paint was wet. But then I can do demonstrations and stuff on these. And if you want to be working on the same thing, I want to know what you think about the size. Love the idea. Okay, love the idea of the etching. The smaller size sounds better. Yeah, because I was figuring this would be cute on like a little wine bottle, a little gift bag, but it's a piece of art. I even thought about putting a little stand with it, but I haven't gotten there yet. Anyway, I thought just a little bit smaller because I think those are a little big. So your thought process is appreciated. It's kind of funny because I was actually thinking about Hold on, I'm looking for the, oh, I must have taken it outside. I was going to show you how I cut them out and what's left over. I think I'm going to try and fit them. Yeah. So, oh, you like the size it is, Kate. Yeah, I want honesty. I know I'm not going to please everybody. I personally like the size they are. The reason I like the size is because they give a little bit, I mean, I could always do it in 2 sizes, but that just seems like a lot of work. It's no different for me to cut them out. So the other question was, I shared an ornament, which I loved the way this turned out. So I cut this out. See, my logo's on the back. I cut this. Hold on. Let's add this so I can just, here we go. So I cut this out this week and I shared it, and see, it's all crackly and good. And people were asking, am I going to paint ornaments? Here's my goal for Christmas. I do those pencil trees. I am now cutting out ornaments. See, they're all in here. So they're all different sizes. I'm just going to do different sizes. I want to paint a tree, not paint the tree. I want to hand paint all the ornaments that go on one of my pencil trees. I'm not talking a full-blown tree. I'm talking those little pencil trees. Variety is always great. Personally, your original size is perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. More room, I guess. Good point for a larger tag. That's what, you know what? I think I might do a couple sizes. It's no different for me to just downsize it and then run them that way. It's just, I was trying to make my life easy. So if you're wondering about the ornament thing, I'm going to paint all these so I have samples, and then we'll figure out a good way to paint ornaments together. Okay. Last but not least, and then I think I covered it, and I can answer any of your questions if you'd like. So I cut these surfaces out for a class that I'm doing in Wisconsin at Valley Stamp and Scrap next month, and they're kind of nifty. But I cut these out, and I am going to put these on my website if you'd like to buy them. Now this goes on top of this, or you can see they frame out like this. They frame out. I am going to put these on my website. They're super lightweight. They're easy to ship. I am just, hold on, I'm going to come back. So I am going to put these on my website. People were asking about them if they can't get to Wisconsin. If you want to go to Wisconsin and take the classes with me, then I do not have a glow forge. Thank you. You can sign up and then you get the surfaces, so don't order them for me. No, I have another laser. And that is allowing me to cut out my own surfaces, which is making my life so much happier because I got so tired of painting on canvas. And I am actually can drill holes and things. So I think, but if you're going to Valley Stamp and Scrap in September, I'm teaching 4 classes. You will get the surfaces, including the art journals, in the classes, so you don't have to buy them. But people were asking when they were going to be up on my website. I hope by this weekend, after that event's over, that I can get everything listed on the website. And it's just the beginning of the beginning. All right. Were those all my favorites? I think I asked about binding. People were asking left, right, and center about that. And then if any of you, yes, I want a laser cutter. It would be cool to cut. Yeah, it's kind of game change. It's not inexpensive. So also the learning curve it's just, I don't have time to learn anything else. So in the meantime, when I'm working, I'm watching videos I'm trying to absorb it by sleeping on it. I think I answered all of the questions. Somebody was asking me about a ribbon source because they like the ribbons and stuff that I was putting on all of these tags. And I shared these in time lapse. I share at like 9 p.m. because that's when I was working. Somebody wanted to know about what ribbons. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Peggy. I like May Arts. I used to work with them, so I have a drawer full of May Arts ribbons. I don't know if that helps. I'm sure you could go to Michael's Hobby Lobby and ribbon yourself up. I am not huge on ribbon. I just happen to have all these. And this was, like I said, a happy accident. I could make a stand that they go into, but I thought, what a cute little, I'm going to drill a hole in these and they're going to hang off. The little hearts will hang off. So that is what's going on in my little world. What do you think about Friday favorites? Do you want it back once a week, twice a month? No, once a week or twice a month or once a month. Do you like that? I know I'm cramming a lot in. Friday favorites is your opportunity to ask me what I'm using. If you're at my members in my membership can ask me what I use any and all times. So I really am there to answer that question any and all times for them. But I'm just not able to answer every single question that comes over to me. I don't answer DMs. I turn off Messenger and I have a team. Yeah, twice a month. You like that? I could do that. Yeah, I used to do it every Friday. And I'm going to bump it a half an hour because I would really like to sleep in for half an hour more. I got to lower this chair. Okay. So I know it's helpful to you guys to know what I'm using. And it's also my opportunity just to chat with you and not worrying about the demonstration that is following or anything like that, if that makes sense. 21 minutes. Twice a month is good. Gives you a little more free time. Yeah, it does. I like to gather. Okay, twice a month. That sounds like a happy medium. I think I will bump it up to twice a month. I like that. I love that you guys can rely on the regularity of it every Friday. And I do get a lot of questions. People wanted to know, and it doesn't, I want to know what you want to see. It doesn't have to be, anything that I'm selling, or it could just be like, I want to know what glue, what this, I'll answer. I mean, if I have an answer. Also, I like to share those oddball finds that I find, like the wine glass holders, that kind of thing. I like to share that kind of thing when I come across something good. And it just feels good. Feels good to connect with you guys. And it gives me an opportunity to talk about like the classes that I have coming up. We're scheduling more. We're trying to do at least one Facebook class a month outside of everything else that we're doing behind the scenes. And I enjoy that opportunity. They're small classes. Then they get uploaded to your portal, so you do have access to them. Okie dokie. Well, wish me luck tomorrow. I will be selling hand-painted wine glasses in the hot blazing sun from 10 to 6 p.m. But if I sell out at noon, I'm packing up the mother load and heading home. How do I get low temp hot glue out of fabric? Claudia, I would go to the hot glue manufacturer, go to their frequently asked questions and look there. The reason I say that, I get asked this all the time about paints. Go to the manufacturers. They usually have websites. They have frequently asked questions. And a lot of times, if you can't find your answer there, you can email them. And if they're a good company with good customer service, they'll get back with you. I don't work with companies that don't have good customer service, but I'm going to be honest, I don't use hot glue very often. And when I do, I lose my fingerprints. And I think the last time I used it was when my kids graduated from high school and I did their hat mortary board or whatever that thing is, their head, and decorated them. Yeah. So wish me luck. These things can go one of two ways. Whenever I do these things, they can go like fantastic right out of the gate, or I just sit there and I hope and pray somebody shows up. And so I don't look like a complete loser. And weather has a lot to do with them. I don't do the farmers markets kind of things. I used to do them, the art shows. But it wasn't really a good fit for me. So I only do these once or twice or 3 times a year, max 3 times. And that's usually at Mother's Day and Christmas time. And I go to my local wineries. But this is an event put on by a fellow artist in my community. And she has over I want to say over 20 or 30 vendors, live music, and it's right at a bar. So there'll be cold beverages. Make it a sellout. They're beautiful. Thank you, Kat. I hope. You guys, we were able to finish that all within a half an hour. Any other questions? And then I figured if all goes bad, these are just super. I can just paint these while I'm sitting there. And I did them in sets of 4. So like somebody could still hand me some cash or $5 and I'd be like, okay, thank you. Thank you. Plus, they filled up the rest of my table. Thank you very much. It's weird. I paint those in odd times, so I have just been real busy. And then on top of it, trying to bring some more art to you guys all the time. But I'll announce when things get added to my website. Wood surfaces are next, and I'll have that on my website soon. My goal is to keep costs low. I am buying materials as cheaply and wholesale as I can. A lot of people who have lasers are cutting out very intricate signs. I'm not there. I'm really doing it to cut out surfaces and to offer something fun, new, and different. And we'll see how it goes. I'm excited and I'm scared all at the same time. And I think that's what happens when you have a business and you get super excited and you get super scared at the same time. Thank you very much. And I appreciate everything. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Last but not least, if you want to sign up for my next class, there you go. That's what we're going to be painting. Look at my sunburnt face. If you want to join me at Valley Stamp and Scrap, and September 22nd. It's not too late to sign up there. If you want to join me next week, I will be live at Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. at my standard time. I'm back. I don't have any Wednesday night plans. I was busy this past Wednesday night with friends. And I will continue to answer more questions, and I'll let you know about moving Friday favorites to 2 Fridays a month. Anything that you guys want to see, please drop me an email at support@yourartfuljourney.com. That will get to me. My team sends those that pertain to me. If you have any questions, you can send your questions there. Again, the wine glass class is there. Thank you very much. I will see you all. You know what? I will go live over the weekend from my event if I'm not busy. The reason I say if I sell out, I'll still go live. But if I'm not busy, I would like you all to keep me company, because then you're going to know, oh, she's bummed. No, I'm not. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be live over the weekend from my phone. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.